Gunther disrespects Goldberg and his son in brutal final WWE match. Wrestling veteran claims it leaves the door open. At Saturday night's main event on July 12, 2025 in Atlanta, the WWE Universe witnessed a defining and divisive moment in wrestling history. Gunther, the stoic and imposing World Heavyweight Champion, successfully defended his title against WWE Hall of Famer Bill Goldberg in what has now been confirmed as Goldberg's final match. While fans expected an emotional send-off for one of the most dominant figures in wrestling, what unfolded instead was a controversial and psychologically charged encounter that may have changed the course of future WWE storytelling. Midway through the match, Gunther executed a shocking move that would become the night's most talked-about moment. He ripped off Goldberg's knee brace in front of the crowd. This wasn't just a tactical advantage, it was a symbolic act of dominance. By targeting Goldberg's surgically repaired knee and stripping him of the brace, Gunther not only inflicted physical damage, but also exposed the frailty of a man once revered for his unstoppable aura. In doing so, he tarnished what was meant to be a celebratory farewell and reframed it as a brutal takedown of a fading legend. But the disrespect didn't end in the ring. At ringside, the situation took a deeply personal turn. Gunther turned his attention to Goldberg's 19-year-old son, Gage, who was seated front row to witness his father's final match. Gunther taunted Gage mercilessly, shouting insults and mocking his father's downfall. The emotional weight of the moment overwhelmed Gage, who leapt the barricade in a spontaneous show of anger and loyalty. Security intervened before he could reach the ring, but the message was loud and clear. Gunther had disrespected not just a WWE icon, but his bloodline. This incident sparked immediate reactions from both fans and insiders. Longtime wrestling journalist Bill Apter commented on the angle, noting that while the segment made Goldberg appear weak and stripped him of a heroic farewell, it also cleverly planted seeds for future storylines. "It leaves the door open," Apter remarked, hinting at a potential in-ring future for Gage Goldberg. The younger Goldberg's raw emotion and willingness to get involved suggest WWE may be building toward a generational storyline, one that could see Gage avenge the public humiliation of his father in years to come. Adding to the gravity of the situation was the personal history behind it. In the months leading up to the match, tensions between Gunther and Goldberg had been simmering. At Bad Blood 2024, Gunther launched a scathing promo targeting Goldberg's legacy, age, and even his family. Goldberg responded in interviews and promos, making it clear that this was more than a championship match. It was about honor. "He put himself in that spot," Goldberg said, acknowledging that by dragging his family into the storyline, Gunther had crossed a line.